I was doing movies and everything, but I went to an event and this agent molested me. Now you understand, man. And I'm talking about Hollywood. This is
No,
fact. And you
Biggie
can look it
let
up.
somebody molest him.
William Morris Endeavor, this man was the head of a movie department. He had Eddie Murphy, Sly Stallone, Sandler. He was his agent. He would get high and do whatever he wanted to do, crazy stuff.
Then quit.
The CFO of William Morris Endeavor, a man died in his home dungeon. In his home dungeon. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not saying this to just. I'm not. It's not a fake. It's not nothing. You can look it up right now.
They might have swept it off the internet.
Yeah, but no, it's true. And wait, the police didn't even. The police, man, dead. But the police didn't do nothing. What is that? This is Hollywood, and we walked in on it.
I'll bet you've never seen anything like this. It's so raw, so damning, so jaw-dropping. This interview where Terry Crews, the beloved father, husband, Christian advocate and actor, best known from America's Got Talent, Everybody Hates Chris, the Expendables.
This is crazy. Check follow me right here, Big Head Reese. I'm back. Just speaking facts. Got a video from Terry Crews. Terry Crews always been funny to me, talking about letting people molest him. I don't want to get into it, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. It's easy. Come on, follow. Wait till the end. What you gotta say? You're not gonna miss it. This is crazy. Like, he really just spilling the beans right now. I'm gonna get back into it. Make sure y'all follow me. Watch to the end. You tripping, y'all.
More absolutely pulverizes the vile doors that are hiding the darkest skeletons in Hollywood's closet. This is Make Faith Famous, and without further ado, let's watch this insane new interview. And furthermore, let's collectively pray for Terry's safety, because I hate to be dramatic, but I just don't know if he's going to be very safe after this. Oh, and for critical context, Terry's story is truly deeply profound, and the long version of it you can find on our channel. But the short version is that he suffered with porn addiction since childhood, grew up, cheated on his wife once, felt a conviction to tell her, did tell her. They, of course, went through a deeply tumultuous time in their marriage, but his wife stuck with him. He repented, she forgave him, and now he goes around the world advocating against pornography, cheating, and especially against sexual abuse in Hollywood, going so far as to testify to the U.S. Senate about just how deep, let's call it the Epstein problem, truly goes in the film industry.
He would get high and do whatever he wanted to do, crazy stuff. The CFO of William Morris Endeavor, a man died in his home dungeon.
See,
in his home.
I don't got no problem with people saying something. Why you ain't say nothing before Little Man came out? Or all the movies. Say something then when they say, I get it, you getting your bread, but I don't get it. Why you saying something now? It's because you're not getting your bread. That's why I don't really, I'm just going to just listen.
Dungeon.
No,
I'm going to tell you that. I'm not saying this to just, it's not a fake, it's not nothing. You can look it up right now.
They might have swept it off the internet.
Yeah, no, it's true. And wait, the police didn't even, man dead. But the police didn't do nothing. What is that? This is Hollywood. All this stuff is going, it's people got a whole bunch of stuff going on, right? And this, and I walked in on it. We literally at this party, this guy comes and he grabbing me, man, and I'm going, get off me, man, what are you doing? And he looked me in my eyes and he was sticking his tongue out overtly sexually to me. I mean, it was no mistake. It was a sexual type tongue move. And I'm going, and I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm thinking, is this how this guy breaks the ice? I don't understand what this is. I reach my hand out and he takes his right hand and under mine and immediately squeezes, grabs my genitals and just, and I jump back like, hey, whoa. And he goes, and he jumps back, and he still does this, and he comes back again and grabs me again. I slap his hand away, push him back more forcefully.
That's why you should have, the first time, man, who is ball? You're supposed to make the papers, and it's supposed to get exposed that night. If somebody do that to you, man, this shit crazy, man. And I'm like, what are you doing?
The man was high on something.
He's on something. I'm like, yo, I'm not that. I am not part of that party.
Fan club, yeah.
Bruh. And so when he literally was like, well, I was about to kill him. But this is what happened. And this is where we talk about Hollywood and the next thing. When this happens,
Crazy.
I'll never forget. I just felt so emasculated when he called me the next day. The agent called me up. My bad.
Why you ain't try to sue? I sued him. Especially if he was one of them boys, one of them rich boys. He's supposed to sue boy. Like, yo, just let nobody let him get away with it physically and mentally, bro. And financially.
Bruh.
No.
Remember I told you? Hey, wait. If somebody tries to get your trust unconditionally,
Oh yeah.
hey, man,
Oh no.
you bro, that does not work.
Yeah.
I said, that doesn't work. I said, I have given y'all millions of dollars, and you embarrass me in that way, in front of my wife, in front of this whole thing, and you gonna say, my bad?
He too big to be so
You
kind.
slipped up.
Like, he too big to be so, you gotta be sometimes. Gotta bring out the lion, gotta bring out the green mile. Something, bro. Like, even in the interview, no shade. I ain't scared of bull. Come on, Terry, let's go. You don't get that off. You gotta get that off sometimes when you got muscles, bro.
Stuff. And that's it. And wait, and I went to the heads, I went to everybody, and they told me, like,
Crazy.
and the head of William Morris Endeavor looked at me and said, I said, bro, I can't let this happen. He said, give it your best shot.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do.
You understand how evil that is. If I'm you tell me
I
I
didn't
work
play.
for you. Well, that is the thing. You telling me I'm paying you, but yet you still my slave. You're the goyim. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey man. So I already went public before. I said, okay. So we went public together. We went on a whole thing. You can't do this. You can't do it. Sexual assault is real. This and that. We was on Dr. Phil. We was on Today Show. We was on this. I said, and I told her, I said, you cannot. I said, hey man, this dude. And then when I went and I did those tweets, because what happened is the Me Too movement happened. I said, this happened to me.
Said this happened to
Everybody
me.
went, what? And you understand, had I not been
You
through
got
what
Me
we
Too.
have been through, I would have never, see, because that's the thing.
You
Everybody
would
wants to
put that guy
keep
on
the
his
secrets.
head.
If I had
Yeah.
secrets,
Yeah.
you can't talk
Yeah.
freely.
Yeah.
But I was a whole person. And I said, no one can go. You got to understand how many people got off the plane, the truck, or the bus in Hollywood and got molested and sent away. And
Yeah.
nobody believed what they were saying. We went, and it was crazy.
blocked his
Everybody was
wife's
like, how
face
can
out
Terry
on the
Crews get
joints.
molested? He's giant. He's big. I was just saying, he's a
He
big
took
black man.
persecution. Yeah.
I said, hey,
Because you
first of
chose
all,
to not crush his head.
Hey, well, and the thing is that even if I did, does that mean I didn't get molested?
That's true.
See,
That's true.
people want to say this, man. I started to examine it, and you have to examine it too, because I saw him, and I saw this agent as another person caught in an addiction.
And here's where Terry's story takes an amazing turn, and he still slams Epstein and leaks some incredibly dangerous and juicy information in just a sec. But he takes a surprisingly, a shockingly, a heart-wrenchingly compassionate approach to Hollywood abusers here. Yes, you heard me right.
Come on,
Where
bro,
he,
bad.
because he understands the dark and twisted
Get
nature
to
of
it, bro.
addiction and secrets himself, takes an approach that I literally don't think you'll hear anywhere else outside of maybe the truest, most honest, most frankly
Come on, bro,
Christ-like
stop
people.
bad, but I'm trying
He
to
has
have an
compassion
approach.
for and sympathizes with these people because he feels like he's a sinner too, and it's like he doesn't care about getting canceled or something because he's just telling the truth,
Come on, man.
telling it like it is. So let's hear him out with all that in mind.
You said, I saw it for what it was. Here's a man who had secrets he couldn't get out of. And he got all these clients, and he risked it all.
My Epstein.
You understand what I mean? That's what the addiction does. You go, why would I risk this? And that's what people don't understand. The Epstein stuff, because what happens, it grows and grows. And you see the secrecy? And it grew. And it was under the carpet until the files got open and it stank.
Files.
And it's nasty. And you see how rank and foul it gets because they all waited and were hoping one day, like I used to. Like, literally, the world was like, what is it we don't know about y'all? Just like she asked me. And all of a sudden,
What's done
remember,
in
it
secret.
will be revealed.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, it will. And I sued them, bro. I spent $500,000. We spent $500,000 of our own money. And let me tell you, I would go to home and I said, babe, we can't do this. And wait, and when I did the tweets, I knew Hollywood was over again. Because everybody was like, Terry, you went up against William Morris Endeavor, the biggest agency in Hollywood. I said,
And
I don't care
you
anymore.
wouldn't believe the big names
don't
that
care
emailed
anymore.
and texted and called us.
See,
Asked,
there it is. He said, I don't care anymore. He used to care, so he had to chill and play it a certain way. Ain't nobody no fool, man, because you wanted the Chizax. It's all right, brother. It's all right, brother.
and him to drop it.
Yep.
It's cool because you wanted the checks. Everybody want their paper. It's all right. It's all right. Everybody wants some money. You need to just say he did it for the money.
Big.
Yeah.
Big.
I can't help but wonder who those big names are. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
Yeah, I
That
gotta
was
go
like
to the
no-
comments now. I gotta go to the comment box. I really see what the people saying. Let's all say a prayer for Terry Crews and his family. Oh, they want to pray for him. If you're not safe as Terry Crews in Hollywood, then nobody see it. Terry Crews, big as all the way, he ain't safe.